We get closer and closer to the
I
time the
know.
show starts every week.
Single time. Yeah.
The Bengals are back. I know it feels like a long time ago because it was on Thanksgiving, but they beat the hell out of Baltimore. They just smacked them around on their own turf Thanksgiving night. Everybody was full of food. It was awesome. We're going to talk about it. Joe Burrow's back. Are the Bengals back? We'll talk about that and more coming up next on Cincy Unfiltered.
Your boys are ready to go. You already know. Grab a garage beer, let's flow. No filter needed. Beer's getting deleted. It's the Cincy Unfiltered show. Let's go. Our boys are ready to go. Our boys are ready to go. You already know. Grab a garage beer, let's flow. No filter needed. Beer's getting deleted. It's the Cincy Unfiltered show. Let's go. Our boys are ready to go.
What is up? What is up? I am clearly not at my normal location. I am on a work trip at a hotel. So if my internet's fuzzy, if I sound a little different, you're just going to have to deal with it. But
good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, it's currently 4 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. But the show must go on, guys. So, I mean, Drew, you alluded to it. We took Baltimore behind the woodshed, and this might be a fun show. So how are you doing this morning for me and tonight for you?
Doing all right. Recovering from what happened to the Michigan Wolverines on Saturday. That was tough.
Oh, let's talk about it.
But we don't have to talk about it. But we can address this clearly AI-generated image that has been floating around the internet that appears to show me wearing Ohio State attire.
Okay.
But clearly an AI-generated image. I would never wear that. It's not who I am. It looks like maybe my dad is there. And this AI stuff is getting crazy, man. The way that the world works is it's getting wild. So you got to watch out for fake things like this that you will see on the internet.
So here's my question. Have you lawyered up, and are you going to sue your dad for this image?
I could. I was thinking about that.
Yeah,
that is something that could be done. I didn't really think of it until just now, but I'm glad that you gave me that idea. Not sure that my dad would know how to do AI to make this. So that would probably be his defense if I had to guess.
Yeah.
But
you
never know.
Well, here's the thing. I will gladly serve as a witness for your dad.
Okay.
So just give him my number. Yeah, no, sorry. Pops, text from dad. You really got to defend the guy here, you know?
Not my best angle either, because that's a jersey from when my dad was a much larger gentleman. And then my hoodie's probably bunched up. It makes me look far fatter than I am now. I'm not skinny. Don't get me wrong.
Well,
it makes me look. Somebody on Twitter called me rotund the other day.
Yeah,
which is another word for fat fuck.
Like
I said, I like the creative ones. I like when people really get in their bag. Speaking of AI videos, this one also came out. You can see my dad punching me in the face. My 19 turns into a 13, and the M comes off. That's so wild.
You do a little flip there. It's good to see Pops is in true form and can still throw a punch, actually. So
turn my body inside out, actually.
yeah. Sorry.
So now that we've addressed the clear fake picture of me in Ohio State gear that is AI generated, we can focus on the good part of the holiday, and that was the Bengals just beating the hell out of Baltimore on Thanksgiving night. It was nice to have a belly full of food, a stomach full of beer, and just plop down on the couch and not move for 4 hours. And really, after first quarter, feel pretty confident that the Bengals were going to win the damn game. Joe Burrow, first two drives, I'm like, that's the rust I was worried about. Is he going to have a slow start? And then all of a sudden, that's Joe Burrow. Look at Moose in the chat. Shout out to Moose. We love Moose. You'll learn a lot, Moose. Stick around. Very informational show.
Moose is
But
the man.
yeah, so after like the second drive, you're like, oh, that's Joe Burrow. That's not early season Joe Burrow. That's not sat on the sidelines for 2.5 months Joe Burrow. That's just the best quarterback in the league.
Yeah, it was kind of wild, and it's not often you get to almost relax during a game. Usually it's there's like 45 seconds left on the clock, and I'm about to have a brain aneurysm because I'm hoping McPherson can make a 50-yard field goal, or I don't know if God himself can come down and bless our defense to try to stop Patrick Mahomes or something, you know. So to be able to like turn off the lights a little bit and enjoy some beer and pumpkin pie or apple pie, whatever you may eat on your Thanksgiving, and just chill. It was such a good feeling. And Joe, yeah, you kind of in the beginning you mentioned it. I think we'll get into stats here, so I won't get into numbers. But like in the beginning, it was like, okay, yeah, there's like a little rust, and then like there was only like a couple times after that throughout the game where it was like, whoa, you usually make that pass. But for him to go out there and put on the clinic he did, the game back with a steel-toed boot on. I mean, fucking A. What a quarterback. Best in the league.
Taking the cleat off on the sidelines, putting the tennis shoes on. Shout out Aloe.
Wild.
Nice little plug for his athletic sponsor. We're getting questions here real quick before we get into this. And Moose is a respected gentleman, and I would like to answer the question. Thoughts on Trey Hendrickson? So there was another one. Diehard Cincy said, can you guys believe Trey quit on Friday? The Bengals.
Did I miss something?
I don't know how bad this injury is, but there is definitely a lot of people thinking, is this a negotiation play? Is this his agent saying, hey, just chill out. We'll get paid this offseason. They haven't given us the contract. There's a lot going on with it. I don't know. They just keep saying hip and pelvis. Every Monday, Zach gets up there and he's like, yeah, he's doubtful. He's doubtful for this week in Buffalo. Zach says he's working with the trainers behind the scenes, but it feels like it could be a fuck you didn't give me the money kind of move. But I guess I haven't. It's not like he's like, oh, my hamstrings hurt for 5 weeks. It's like this is clearly something he tried to play again, took a cheap shot in a game, hurt it worse. So like I don't know what to think of it because I don't know what the injury necessarily is. But some people have said he's trying to put off surgery, hoping we can make a run.
I think I'm in that camp. I mean, we have like in the past, Trey has held out. You know, he's tough negotiated with the Bengals. He's walked up to the media at practice and said, I don't know, I want to figure this out. He went on Pat McAfee, did the whole thing. You know what I mean? So like there is credible source material to say he could be doing that. But you guys got to kind of think as an edge defender, as a pass rusher, if it is hip and pelvis, even if it's not like a serious injury, a guy on the edge there has to rip, dip, bend, twist his torso and his hips to get in position to try to get around offensive linemen. So it could very well be nagging. And I again, Drew and I don't have sources. We're not insiders, right? So we don't know. But I'm going to fall into the camp here that he's actually banged up. I really just, if he was in a different position, maybe he could maybe get out there and do something. But I just think as a defender who needs to dip and rip and contort his body to get around offensive tackles, I do think it might be cautionary because Joe's back, Burrow's back. Love Joe Flacco, so I gotta start saying Burrow. Got to make sure we're talking about the right guy. Maybe he's waiting. Maybe it's like, dude, let's go on a run. But you know, there is that like kind of in the back of your head. Is the agent telling him he's going to get money? Who knows? I don't know. If he is being slimy, trade his ass. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with the dude's actually banged up.
Okay, that makes sense. My dad was commenting on YouTube. Does that still count as a text from dad?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said Big Bro's back, so maybe the team's back. He also said real is real boy, talking about the picture. And there's another comment here. Tony Taphorn just gave out 10 memberships. Shout out
Brother.
to Toga. Shout out to Toga. Giving out 10
Yeah.
memberships to the people in the chat. Looks like Stranger got one. Bucket says, I got an email from StubHub saying the Bills game got flexed back to 4 p.m. Is that true? So I just checked on TickPick, the official ticket provider of Cincy Unfiltered. And it still shows as a 1 p.m. game.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah.
I feel like we would have heard of that.
Yeah. First mistake is he was on StubHub. Those guys, come on, disorganized. Jump on TickPick. Also, by the way, brilliant segue. Very professional. Way to go. Pat yourself on the back. I don't know if it's getting flexed. That'd be interesting.
I don't think they're going to flex it back, because you have to have 14 days notice.
Yeah,
to
true.
Flex a game, I believe. So it is 1 o'clock on the TickPick app. And if you're making the journey to Buffalo, I really, really wish I was. Yeah. I started thinking about the snow playoff game that I went to in Buffalo, and I'm like, damn, dude, I really wish I could go to this one. But if you are making the trip to go, you can get in there for $137 on TickPick. Big game. Not going to be the cheapest game, but you use code Cincy14 in the TickPick app, you're going to knock a little cash off of that. $137 to get in that game isn't really bad.
No, a Buffalo ticket's usually up there. That's a pretty good price.
Yeah. My dad is working security at UD Arena. He doesn't care about the game, just love watching our show. And that's nice. The kind of dedication we need. Put the security of everybody in the arena at risk to focus on us, please. Thank you.
Absolutely. I agree. We trump anything that could happen. Terrorism, active shooter, fire. Let that place burn, for legal purposes. Just kidding. But absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. So don't listen to StubHub. Listen to TickPick. Get your tickets there. Now let's get into the box score breakdown presented by Nobody. This is Joseph Lee Burrow.
That's a 9.
I can't lie, guys. I can't lie. It was an emotional experience on Thursday night.
Yeah, it was.
Dad's got the strap on him. He's all good. He's packing. He's Papa!
I'm packing all good. I love that man. I really do.
He's got that police permit. He can take it like wherever he wants.
Hell yeah, absolutely. It's good to see, though. It's good to see Joe Burrow back. It's good to see 9 slinging the pill, as we have learned to say. 24 for 40. Huck and the Tater. That was the one I was trying to go with. Come on, Ron. Grow up. 24 for 46, 261 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pivotal stat, 0 interceptions. How about that?
None of them. None of them had his way. Behind, definitely, behind the best offensive line he's had since he's been playing. The offensive line playing very, very well. Top graded pass blocker last week, Orlando Brown Jr. Dylan Fairchild, really, really coming along strong. Dalton Reisner really holding it down over there at right guard next to Amarius Mims, who is also playing his ass off. Teddy K in the middle, anchoring things down. The offensive line, Burrow got sacked one time on a corner blitz. You'll have those from time to time.
Yeah.
But he was clean. His jersey was clean all night. The post game was fucking chaos and awesome. With everybody like eating all the food and everything, it was very, very good to see. He was slinging the pill, hucking the tater. Looked good on the move too, avoiding the rush, getting out of there when he needed to. I'm wondering, how's he going to look? How's the toe going to look when he's got to move? And he moved damn good. He looked like Joe Burrow. He looked like, I'm going to fucking say it, he's the best quarterback in the NFL.
Oh yeah, easily. Yep.
And that's exactly what he looked like as he was hugging the tater to these guys. Jamar Chase, 7 catches, 110 yards. No touchdowns, but still had his way with the Baltimore secondary as he normally does. Chase Brown, 7 catches, 35 yards. He's on a 6-game streak of having 100 or more scrimmage yards. Team record. Shout out to him. 1 catch, 29 yards, and a touchdown for Andre Josevich. I don't know why I put an accent on it. I've never done that before. I did not mean to offend anyone. 2 catches, 22 yards from Mitch Tinsley. A couple drops, one bad route that could have been another touchdown for him, but all's well that ends well. Mike Gesicki, 2 catches, 19 yards. And then Tanner Hudson, 1 catch, only 14 yards, but it was a one-hander in the end zone. To the crib, as they call it. Wrong tight end. Got to get the ball to Drew Sample. But
yes. Yeah, I was on the BetJack app. I had the Mitchell Tinsley anytime touchdown, so when that didn't happen, I was a little bit frustrated. But nevertheless, we got the win. I got to bring up Ravens Twitter and Jamar Chase really quick. There's a few big Ravens Twitter accounts. That Malik guy is one of them. Not a terrible guy in the DMs. On the timeline, though.
I think I hate that guy. I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah. I've talked to him separately outside of football. Doesn't appear to be a bad guy, but on the timeline, wouldn't give him water in the desert. He tweeted out, and I roughly quote, "We have to accept the fact that the Baltimore Ravens will never be able to stop Jamar Chase." So it feels so damn good to have Joe Burrow back, throwing to Jamar Chase, just absolutely frustrating an AFC North defense, especially the Baltimore Ravens. It's a beautiful sight to see. It really, really is.
He's like the AJ Green of old. Remember back when John Harbaugh was like, hopefully we learn how to cover AJ Green before he retires.
Is Chase Raven Killer 2.0?
I think he is.
Yeah, I agree.
Just trying to find my nicotine pouches. Don't know where they're at. Gonna be a long show.
Okay, I was wondering why you stood up.
Yeah. Wow. I was getting ready to throw in a lip pillow. No clue where they're at. That's gonna make it for a tough night. But I digress. The running game: Chase Brown, 7 carries, 78 yards. Samaje Perine, 14 carries, 39 yards. A balanced rushing attack gets you over 100 yards on the ground. And like I said before, Chase Brown over 100 scrimmage yards for the 6th straight game, which is a franchise record. And then Joe Burrow ran 3 times for 8 yards. And my GOAT, Drew Sample, 1 carry, blank yards, because I'm an idiot. That's supposed to be 3 yards, I believe. They're not in the hoodie pocket, Breezy. That's the first place I checked. They're in my jacket pocket, probably. But they did give my GOAT a carry, and I was hoping maybe down at the goal line they'd give him just like a little fullback dive, because he comes in and plays that. But I do want to get to one of the plays here that was made. Joe Burrow is back. I mean, Joe Burrow is for real back. This play right here, we've got special delivery of nicotine from my beautiful wife. Shout out to her.
Unreal.
She just doesn't want to deal with me after an hour of no nicotine is what the issue is.
Or that, yeah.
So this play, I love it. And I got a fresh lip pillow, and I'm fucking locked in. This is the dart down the middle, as Toga says in the chat.
Good timing.
So Burrow's dropping back here. Here comes Perine picking up the pressure from the defensive back coming in. This is Burrow knowing exactly what is going on. Because if you see this, he has already moved Drew Sample here, pre-snap, and he brought Perine back into the backfield, pre-snap. So this is Burrow coming to the line. They're lined up. He's like, know exactly what the fuck you're doing. I'm checking into this. He brings him in, and then he gets a snap. Outside, bam, just enough from Perine to get him off of the edge to give Burrow that extra second to step up in the pocket, throw a fucking seed. That's Roquan Smith on Andre Yoshivas. Roquan is not stopping that. You know what I mean?
No.
Like he's not that guy. Boom, pressure's off. All right, I know exactly where I'm going with this ball. I see 0 up in the corner. He's got his back turned to Joe Burrow. Good fucking night. I'm gonna throw this seed right over your head. Touchdown, Andre Yoshivas. The women go wild. What a play. That was I couldn't find the clip of the entire thing pre-snap. I saw it on like Instagram or something. And I couldn't save it. But Burrow comes up and he's just like, okay, I know exactly what you guys are doing. I know exactly what's happening. So boom, you're in here, Sample, A gap. Perine over here to the side, protect me. Beautiful football by Joe Burrow. I'm so glad to watch that guy huck the tater again. What a fucking idiot I am. I'm sorry, but I'm a big dumb dipshit.
Yeah.
I got on the internet and said that Joe Burrow shouldn't play football. I said
know.
that with my mouth. What
Same.
a fucking doofus, dude. What an idiot.
I tweeted after the game. I tweeted wrong. I was wrong. I'm so glad he's back.
I felt like a boy named Sue. What an idiot.
Yep, 100%. I don't know, like
he almost cried, dude. He's talking post game. He's talking about how much playing on Thanksgiving means to him. Gets the Thanksgiving game ball and then hands it to a little girl in the stands on his way off the field. What a guy.
Cool. Yeah, that was really cool.
I actually never did say Burrow shouldn't play. I was hacked. That's a good call from Lord Behemoth. Lord Behemoth said some foul things to me on Saturday, and I totally understand and accept it. But we're back now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was hacked. I actually never said that. I was hacked by I don't know, somebody.
No,
now,
that's great.
I do have the list of the new
members
members real quick.
Go for
Zach
it.
Cochran got one. Justin Figuera got one. Steelers Nation Australia was gifted a membership from Tony Taphorn. Steelers Nation Australia. Sep Hyroth 2372. Williams Preg 5936. Stranger 4420. Michael O'Houlihan got one. That's a great name. BJ McKinney got one. Young Chicken Sandwich got one. Hope he's here. And then Ryan Sparks got one as well. Percocet Joey B. We got Perk Joey. Some people say he might have been on the painkillers. I don't know.
Whatever,
you don't
dude.
choose the members, Tony. Yeah, Tony. Nothing malicious on your end. YouTube decides where they go.
No, I kind of like that though. Bring the enemy in close. You know, guess what?
Yeah,
you're our member now.
You're fucked, buddy. Your season's fucked.
Second of the season. And the Bengals go up again.
Great
time
timing.
to play it.
Yeah, great
Felt like a
timing.
good time to play it.
Absolutely.
He's back. So why not play it?
Yeah, that's good. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Now the Santori, you calling me, dude? I'm live on the air.
Bring him on.
I mean, have some respect for a show business kind of guy. You know what I'm saying?
We're professionals here. Centauri, come on.
Watch what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna record a video and I'm gonna text it to him. I'm out here trying to talk to America, deliver news to the people, and this Santori guy, just gonna fucking call me right in the middle of it. What a guy! I'll get a kick out of that.
Yes, he will.
On to the defense. This is the story of the night.
Yes, it is.
The Bengals played defense. Not only did the Bengals play defense on Thursday night, the Bengals played really good defense on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Who are these people? What happened?
Don't know. I hope it's not a tease. I can tell you that much. But I mean, it just really felt good. It felt good. It was one of the where have you been all my life moments when you got guys like Jordan Battle, 10 tackles, 7 solo, Dax Hill, 6 tackles, 3 solo. I mean, just keep going down the list here. 5 tackles, 3 solo, 1 interception for Bear Carter.
Ooh.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
No,
Not
that was
Barrett Carter. Sorry. Yep, Demetrius Knight. My fault. Barrett Carter, 5 tackles, 3 solo. BJ Hill getting in the mix, 5 tackles, 2 solo. Geno Stone, good job, 4 solo tackles. Good job, buddy. You saving yourself a week of us hating you. Then Joseph Osai, 4 tackles, 3 solo, 2 sacks, 4 QB hits. Should we talk about that? Should we just go from bottom up?
Strip sack. Yeah, we should. This is the way the stat sheet lists him, but impact on the game, let's move Osai up. Another guy that should be on here, Miles Murphy. Miles Murphy is starting to make a real impact on these games as well. But Joseph Osai, the first one is the strip sack. Ball pops out right into the waiting arms of Cedric Johnson. Shout out Cedric Johnson.
Yeah.
2 fumble recoveries on the night for him.
Unreal.
But really over the last couple of weeks, we're seeing Joseph Osai and Miles Murphy really come on when we desperately, desperately need them to.
Yeah.
Just like I desperately need to open this beer. I'm sorry. My throat. I don't know what happened. It's probably the lip pillow. Threw it a dry. Did you just give me a sigh like this fucking guy?
No,
I thought I saw it.
I saw the can come up and I was like, oh, I wish I had one with me. But where I currently am, I would go to jail if I tried to smuggle in a garage beer. So I don't know
Worth
if it's
it.
I should have maybe for the love of the game tried to do it. Just,
Yeah.
risk jail time for the beer. But garage beer flavored beer. It's as simple as that, folks. It is so simple. You got your traditional, your regular old light beer. And I use the term regular old light beer lightly because it's pretty damn good. It's a cut above. Then Drew there sipping on the ever so beautiful garage beer lime. Garage beer lime, baby. Hint of lime. A lot of imitators out there over the past couple years trying to invade the garage and sneak their lime beers in there. Get a job, other beer companies, because Garage Beer's got the garage locked down, and we will defend it with our lives. Go ahead and tell them where they can find it, dude. Yeah,
You can go to www.drinkgaragebeer.com. All you got to do is go to Beer Finder and your zip code. Bars, restaurants, gas stations, golf courses. Paycor Stadium sells that delicious beer-flavored beer. They won the award for Marketer of the Year. And in the article, it says specifically, thank you to Drew and Ron.
Yeah, absolutely.
It doesn't, but
it should have.
No, it wasn't a plastic fork, Tony. This is a real butter knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll fuck you up if you try to invade the garage. Moose said he's going back to Ultra since Garage Beer didn't give me a job. I mean, I respect that loyalty.
Yeah.
I
can't drink Ultra. It's like water, but
I don't like the aftertaste of Ultra.
No, never have, never will. I stay in the garage. It's inexpensive and it tastes damn good, and that's
I'm in the garage for now.
Yeah,
I'm in the garage for now.
Yeah. Understood.
Anyway, back to the defense. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The impact these two guys are having on the defense is great because Lamar is clearly not healthy. So they were pressuring him and making him move. And that leads to a game where you have 5 turnovers. Even the pick that Knight ended up with, I believe Lamar got hit as he threw the ball, leaving it short. Knight runs up, snags that thing. And then there was a fumble recovery by DJ Turner. Pro Bowl vote DJ Turner needs to really get moving on Twitter. DJ Turner deserves to be a Pro Bowler.
I agree.
Michigan man.
We should stomp the ground for that. I agree with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to me paying the Michigan-Ohio State bet the night of the game. I bet him a Cincy hat. I ordered him a Cincy hat on the minimum word. Put $100 on Michigan money line. That was stupid. But, we move on. Is this – so looking at this defense from the last 2 weeks, played good against the Patriots, to be completely honest with you. Played damn good against the Ravens. Are we turning a corner or are we getting blue balled, I guess is my question.
I hope it's not the latter. I hope it's not we're getting blue balled. I really hope not. I mean, traditionally the Ravens are a good friggin' football team. I mean, when you got a guy like Derrick Henry that can rip off a run like that, like he did in the beginning of the game, and scare you a little bit, they're scary. They can be scary. But this year they're having an off year. Lamar has apparently space jammed his talent away because he's not looking good. I don't know if he's not healthy. I'm not sure if that's a true state. I don't know. And quite honestly, them playing all right against the Patriots and pretty good against Patriots, that I think is hopeful and leads me to believe that maybe they're turning the corner because that Patriots team's on a 10-win streak, and Drake May looks like the truth. And they look like a Super Bowl team. So for them to play good against them and then come in on a primetime game when they probably, are thinking, man, I wish I was eating turkey, but I am pumped to be here and perform the way they did. I really hope we're on the upswing. I really do, dude, because them playing well completely changes our outlook on the season.
Maybe my entire life.
Yeah, potentially.
But as Tony says, Sunday in Buffalo will tell a lot, and we'll have a preview of that game for you on Thursday for the members. 10 new members, thanks to you, Tony, can watch that live Thursday at 7:30. Without that big run, Henry only had 34 yards. So I just looked up the numbers. 123 rushing yards. You don't like giving that up, but based on the season that we've seen up to this point, you take it, especially against a team like Baltimore. And we did have some major travel issues. Didn't get to the hotel till 12:30 a.m.
Yeah.
The night before.
That's crazy.
Threw everything off.
Yeah.
Was that Baltimore altering the weather? I'll leave that to you to decide.
Could be. Witchcraft. Maybe. Baltimore Etsy witches, but I don't know. All it did was allow us to come in and have our guys, be a little more alert and just kick their ass. So, good job.
Guys were on edge. I almost died on a fucking airplane last night, dude. You can't do nothing to me,
exactly.
Smith. You punk-ass bitch. Is what I would probably say. So now we're looking forward to what? The path to the playoffs. I will talk about the Gold Star situation here in a minute, Andrew. I see your comment.
Good layout. I like this.
The Bengals' path to the playoffs is very, very clear. Starts with winning out. You lose a game, none of this other shit matters. That's it. Ravens lose to the Bengals on December 14th. And then one other game. Now, they have to play Pittsburgh twice still. But it gets a little bit tricky because when you get on to Pittsburgh, they need to lose 2 more games after losing to Buffalo the other night. What a great Sunday. No Bengals. Recovering from the holiday, recovering from Michigan getting their ass beat on Saturday. Just hate watching Pittsburgh getting their fucking teeth kicked in. Was a really good way to cleanse my soul and prepare me to, go back to work and stuff after the holiday break. So they need to lose 2 more games and one of those be a division game. So realistically, we're hoping for Baltimore and Pittsburgh to split, right? If the Bengals can beat Baltimore at home on the 14th, they need to lose one other game. But we need Pittsburgh to lose a division game. So the Ravens still have to play Green Bay and New England also. So there's very losable games for them. But if the Ravens are going to win one of those, we need it to be the Pittsburgh game because we need Pittsburgh to get a division loss. And I'm just not convinced that Cleveland's going to be able to do it.
No.
So that's where it gets a little bit tricky. But if everything plays out in our favor just like that, the Bengals would win the AFC North based on the divisional record of 5-1, which means home playoff game, Paycor Stadium. Yeah. Not only do they get in the playoffs, they win the North, and we drink beer outside of Paycor Stadium in January before a playoff game. And I'm sorry, I don't care about the defense. I don't care about all this. We got Joe Burrow back at quarterback. Don't let us in. Don't let us in. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
No. January, Joe. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. So it's definitely a path. We'll call it a path, to the playoffs. But we have seen this team rip off 5 in a row, man. We have. We've seen them
Bengals,
do it.
Baby.
There is tangible proof that they're capable of doing this. The Ravens stink. Steelers 50-50, who knows? If we can get in there and win yeah, they do. If we can win the division this year, I mean, holy shit. You're looking at
Taylor gets a 9-year extension.
Yeah, you're looking at some potential negatives, potentially. Taylor's probably sticking around. But if we can do this and get to the playoffs and get to the chip, I don't know. Are we building a fucking statue for Taylor even though we want to fucking run him out of the town every other game?
All right, let's do this. It is December 2nd at 8:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If the Cincinnati Bengals get into the playoffs and win the Super Bowl, I will get a Zach Taylor tramp stamp.
Tramp stamp.
Right above my ass.
Okay.
I've said it would be the Drew Sample tramp stamp, the champ stamp, but
Yeah.
I will change it. I will say at 8:34 December 2nd, 2025, live on air to the millions of people watching this. If we win the Super Bowl this year, I will get a Zach Taylor tramp stamp.
God, I hope it happens. Oh, that'd be a beautiful, beautiful tattoo.
Prove me wrong, Zach.
Yep. Prove
Someone,
a lot of people wrong.
he said, someone clip this out. I'll clip it out. I'll post it on Twitter. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I love
You
the
know
bold.
I'm on that. You know I'm on it, dog. You know I'm on that. My dad says the Bengals show up again in Buffalo and sack Allen 4 times.
That would be the real deal Holyfield there, dude.
Josh Allen does lead the leagues in fights started and exited. He starts the shit and then leaves.
Yes.
I don't like that about the guy.
Yeah.
But regardless. So we are looking at a situation where this team has a path to the playoffs. Now, it's not the widest path, right? It's relatively narrow. You need a couple other things to happen. But if we go into Buffalo Sunday, I'm all the way back. If we win in Buffalo, I'm all the way back. All the way.
I am too. Well, because you got to think of this, because we at the beginning of the season, you and I, we review the schedule, right? And we look at the current slate of games we're in, and our worry started Baltimore, Buffalo, Baltimore. And for some reason, by the grace of God, Baltimore stinks. Buffalo's still going to be a Buffalo team to play in Buffalo in the cold. But dude, you're right. If we go into Buffalo and we come out with a W, I'm going to have the most violent optimism I've had in a very, very long time.
I might book a hotel room in Santa Clara where they're playing the Super Bowl just to be safe.
Oh yeah. Fill it up, baby. Absolutely. I agree. I totally agree.
I don't know how I'd get to the Super Bowl because I definitely couldn't afford it. But I will tattoo your company's logo on my forehead if the Bengals go to the Super Bowl and you see me.
Absolutely.
Right I will tattoo my whole body. I am for sale.
Yeah, I am for sale from feet to forehead.
Dude, just imagine. I know we got a game preview show coming up, but just imagine the feeling on Sunday. If it's 4:30 and we just fucking went into Buffalo and just smacked them around again. Might be another snow game, they're saying, also.
That'd be unreal.
Just like the playoff game.
Unreal.
Talk to me. And that's when they're like, oh, well, we would have won, but we couldn't see the Bengals uniforms because of the snow.
Yeah.
My dad said, my son, the whore. You know it, buddy.
That was the better get those refunds game, right?
Yeah, that's where Burrow did the post-game show. He's like, better get those refunds.
All-time quote. One of his all-time quotes.
Yeah, reverse OnlyFans coming in hot. I'm going to send you all a picture of my balls every day until you pay me $20 to stop for a minute.
I love it. Yeah, Joe Burrow is one of the most awkward mans behind the microphone sometimes, but there's some all-time quotes from him.
Some haters, too.
Yeah. Dude,
send those refunds.
When he's on, he's on.
That was... Aside from when they beat the Raiders and broke the playoff curse in 2021, the Buffalo playoff game is the best Bengals game I've ever attended. It was good.
I forgot you went to that.
Unreal. I tried these things called pizza logs that were phenomenal.
That does sound good.
Large Bengals presence in the game. Snow coming down, but not that cold. It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome.
Those are good. That Raiders game was unreal, dude. That's probably one of my all-time favorite Bengals memories. Lighting a cigar in the stadium, in my seat. Yeah. Oh, what a feeling.
Won't be topped until they win a Lombardi.
Yeah.
That was just the holy shit, we finally did it game. But we're getting a little ahead of ourselves.
Okay.
Sorry. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. We gotta win the game. We do.
But
when people were like, well, I think the defense will be better when Burrow's playing because Burrow gives everybody more juice. I'm like, these guys are fucking professional football players. They should be able to tackle if I'm playing quarterback out there. But then you see that game, and there is a palpable difference in this team with Joe Burrow under center, and it bleeds to everybody. It truly does. So it's like this team could very much win out. Now, the worst fear is winning out, getting to 9-8, and not getting the help you need from Baltimore or Pittsburgh. And now you're picking 17th in the draft, and you missed the playoffs for 3 straight years. That's a nightmare scenario.
It
But
is.
God, dude, and that's what I'm saying. I would take a bullet for Joe Burrow. The guy gets emotional after the game, talks about how much playing on Thanksgiving means to him, has this ball in his hand to signify that moment, right? Here's a game ball from the Thanksgiving game where you balled out. No, dude. He gives it to this little girl in the stands on his way off the field.
Mhm.
You want to shoot Joe Burrow, just shoot me instead. Take me.
Yep. Agreed. 100%. I all due respect to Flacco. Like I can easily now say Flacco is probably one of my favorite ringers to come in of all time. Like we bought it, we got his jersey. Like I will forever be thankful to that dude. But it's so apparent when Burrow is healthy and behind center, the energy that gets influxed to this team. Like it's so obvious when he's out there, guys are like, shit, like he is out here willing to die for this team, has proven that he's willing to sacrifice his body for this team. I need to do the same. It is. It's very apparent. And it bleeds to the other side of the ball too. And that's
Apparently
just,
it does.
yeah, it's just Joe just has that it factor, man. And he's a leader, quiet leader, but he's a leader, dude.
Yeah, he absolutely is. It clearly felt infectious. So you give the people that I was arguing with on the internet, they get the win on there, and I'm glad they did. I'm glad to be wrong. Yeah, we could still win. We could still make the playoffs at 8-9. We just need the Steelers and Ravens to go 8-9 as well. That is a far more unlikely situation, but it is possible. It is something that could happen. So can't completely discount it, but I don't think that is nearly as likely. But if we lose and we win the last four, we still win the division. Ravens lose to us, Packers and Patriots. Steelers lose twice to Ravens and once to Lions. We get an 8-9 home game. I don't like that. I don't like backing into the playoffs at 8-9, but I'd take it because it's Joe Burrow in the playoffs. So give me whatever you got. I'll take whatever. Whatever can get us in and get this team rolling. Imagine being an 8-9 team and then just going on a run.
That would rock. I'm gonna pull the schedule up here. If it works here. I mean, so you've got an electric game in Buffalo, right? And we've already discussed it. They win in Buffalo. Write the note. That's all she wrote. Then we got Baltimore coming to town, right? We've already proven they stink. Then you got to play the Dolphins, stink. Cardinals, stink. Cleveland, stink. Dude, if we beat Buffalo, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I really do. I mean, we've seen these guys drop some stupid games in the past, right? Patriots last year, right? What the hell are we doing? Like, that should have been a win. Bears, Jets this year. What the fuck, you know? But we didn't have Joe Burrow
this year.
Yeah, Pats is but Patriots are good this year. That was a close game though, 26-20. That was a very close game. But if we can get through the Bills, I'm confident we can beat the Ravens again. And then I'm not scared of Dolphins, Cardinals, Browns. I'm not scared of them if Joe Burrow is behind center. I'm really, really not. You call me overconfident, call me overzealous, call me what you want, because they've proven in the past that they can drop stupid games. But come December toward January time, these guys figure out how to play football. And if that's our schedule on the back end, let's go win the Super Bowl.
I like it. A good comment from Ryan Sparks. That's not really backing in. Even if we win 8-9, it's not backing in. That's a 7-1 Joe Burrow heading into the playoffs. That's a great point.
True.
Different team, different life. And you know what happens when a 7-1 Joe Burrow goes into the playoffs? You get stuff like this.
Second of the season. And the Bengals go up again.
That was for Andrew Bradshaw. He asked for the gritty button. And when the people ask for the gritty button, they get the gritty button. And yeah, we have already started playoff football, Taylor. That we have a playoff game in Buffalo Sunday is really what it breaks down to.
That's a really good way to look at it. Yeah, win or die.
Look at this.
Oh, little Jamar Garrison.
No, if we win the Super Bowl, that is Joseph Lee Garrison.
That's true. That's true.
I think it's Joe Burrow's first and middle name.
Hell yeah. It's not a bad name, actually. Joseph Lee Garrison's a tough name.
Strong
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, it
That
really
guy's
is.
not going to take any shit.
Nope, he won't. Absolutely not.
Little Joey Garrison. Purcell, I don't know how you do it. You're on every live that I do on any platform anywhere, and I love the hell out of you for that.
Yeah.
And Purcell says the Bengals will win. The score's going to be 30-24. You love that. The Bengals win Super Bowl. Purcell is always here with the positivity, and you love to see it.
You do.
You love to
Absolutely.
see it. General Joseph Lee Garrison. Oh,
that's badass.
Joseph Lee Chase Garrison.
Oh, is that a hyphenated middle name or something? I do like that.
I think
though.
that's just two middle names. No hyphen, just two middle names.
Yeah. There's no rules.
this
You can
is-
name your kid whatever you want.
This is legally binding in the state of Ohio, I do believe.
I agree. I'm going to
There's
Screenshot.
800 witnesses here to see this watching the show right now.
screenshot that, post it up in the locker room.
Yeah.
That's motivation for the team, if not anything else, I think. Right?
I need to get this message to Joe Burrow. This is what's on the line.
Yeah,
If we
tweet
win
it
the
out.
Super Bowl, Joseph Lee Garrison is going to happen. This child will be named in your honor. My firstborn son will be named after you if you get us this Super Bowl. No pressure. No pressure, Joe.
None at all.
But it's all right there.
Yep. Tweet it. Got to tweet it.
Someone
Tag
tell
him.
Ted Karras. We got to get the information to Ted Karras.
Yeah. He would actually pass it along.
He probably would, actually.
Yeah, he probably would. Yeah.
So it's on the internet, therefore now law. That's how it works, I believe.
Yep.
The Burrow anytime touchdown Sunday, the rushing touchdown. Do we get the Joe Burrow rushing touchdown gritty combo in Buffalo?
Second of the season. And the Bengals go up again.
Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me.
In the snow. Snow gritty?
Snow gritty. So, yeah, that's what's on the line. My son being named after Joe Burrow and a Zach Taylor tramp stamp.
Wow. You've committed a lot of your life to this. I am proud of you.
There are family members that I would
Yeah.
to get the Bengals a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, not all, but like there's some of them out there. Like you can talk, actually.
I did a interview with Yaz. I know you guys remember Yaz. I think she asked me, what would you give up for the Super Bowl? I said some things, pull my kids out of private school, sell my house.
Kids go to private school? What a flex.
Yeah, it was. I didn't mean for that to sound that way, but it did. Basically, what I was saying is ruin their education, sell my house, become homeless, live under a bridge. There's not a lot I would not do for the Bengals to win the Super Bowl.
So, and that was what was asked of BJ in the chat. What are you bringing to the table here? I've offered up my body and my child's name. So, are you willing to commit to something if this scenario plays out?
Yeah, I tell you what. Come game preview show, I will have something. You've got the tattoo game covered. I got to figure something out. It's got to be permanent too, because the tattoo's permanent. So we'll figure something out here.
Yeah, you ain't taking that back.
No.
So I said, if the Bengals win the Super Bowl, you'll finally get good internet.
Yeah. I'm on hotel internet right now, so
we're doing
hopefully.
Good tonight.
Okay, I was going to say hopefully. So I need to talk to the hotel manager here and figure out who their provider is in this country I'm in, and maybe see if they'll do an overseas trip. But yeah, I'm on my cell phone tonight, so.
Yeah, I think things have actually gone pretty well.
Right.
Before we get out of here, I do want to we can discuss a little bit. So I'm eating nothing but menu items from Gold Star Chili for
talk about it.
So I'm in a situation here. I started doing this. I'm being paid $0 for it.
Okay.
The Bengals switched from Gold Star to a different chili provider. They went to Skyline. Things haven't been good since, if you really think about it. Seasons haven't ended well. People getting hurt. So I'm like, we're trying to win out. We're trying to win the division. We're trying to get in the playoffs. Maybe if I eat only Gold Star menu items for a whole week,
change it up.
It helps. But now, what if I'm doing it? Sunday would be the last day.
Okay.
But what if we win? I can't just go back to eating a regular diet, because what if I stop and then we lose to Baltimore? I
Yeah.
almost have to continue
A lot of
to eat only items from Gold Star
really good
for the sake of the
cheeseburgers in the
Bengals.
future, though.
Dude, the burger. I had it for dinner last night. So I'm on day
Yeah.
2. So I had a coney and a 3-way, a two-way
Okay.
is, I guess, the correct way to call it, because I don't eat cheese. For lunch.
Freak.
And
Absolute
then
freak.
the burger Monday night for dinner. Dude, these fucking burgers,
They're good.
they are so good. I'm
Yeah.
talking, I would pass 3 McDonald's and 4 Burger Kings
Yep.
on my way to get a burger from Gold Star. I didn't know they had that in their bag, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think we all grew up on Skyline. We all did, right? Because they've been king in Cincinnati forever. I've never really truly bought into the war. You know what I mean? Because when you walk into a Gold Star, like, they don't just have chili on their menu. Like, it's not like the go-to thing. Their burgers, they have those crinkle fries, dude.
Dude, the fries.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
I had Gold Star maybe 2 times in my entire life before this week.
Really?
And I didn't know, dude, the milkshake that I had this evening,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah, unreal. There's a
Breezy told me about the burgers. Everybody did. And man,
yeah.
That's your go-to for a 5-way. That's fine. I'm a 2-way guy. I feel like there's more meat in Gold Star's chili.
They're different. They're definitely different. One has the chili crown. I think Skyline's got the chili crown. But you can't count out Gold Star's menu. You really can't. Yeah.
I had the double decker for lunch today. Turkey,
Yeah.
tomato, bacon on that joint. Come on, dog. I did not know. Also, a very, very good fountain Coke, which is important to me. I judge fountain Coke very well. Holy shit. Now, people are asking about my bowel movements.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about those.
Haven't had one. Haven't pooped yet.
Oh, is that good or bad?
But I just thought it would be fun, some stuff to put on the internet. What do they call it? Content. But man, it's really surprised me. The fries, very, very good. I've been told to try the garlic Parmesan fries. Have not done that yet.
Good. Very good.
So I'm enjoying myself. I'm gonna have fun with this, but I feel like Sunday for the game, I should have like a shitload of conies, right? Just like maybe a crate.
Yeah, the crate.
For sitting around the house watching football. And if they win, I almost feel like I just have to keep it going. What if they win, and then Monday I go to Taco Bell, and then come Sunday they lose to the Ravens? What are we gonna do?
It will directly be your fault.
I feel like it would. I feel like I would be the target of everybody, and honestly, I do that enough.
Yeah, you do.
I do that enough. I had a Ravens fan offhandedly mention the street that I live on Twitter and said he would be here soon.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Some psychos on the internet. But I think you're on the right path here, right? Because we come on this show, you and I, and we preach consistency in coaching, consistency in fundamentals and tackling, consistency in route running and blocking. So if you were not to remain consistent, you would be a hypocrite.
I think so. And everybody in the city of Cincinnati would target me. Yes. So I feel like I'm going to just have to become a glizzy gobbler.
Yeah.
I'm a glizzy gobbler for the city. That's what I got to do.
Admit it.
That's what I got to do for this team.
First step in the process is to admit it. So you're halfway there. Good job.
He said it's going to be a mudslide when I poop. I've only had chili one time, though. Yeah. I've only had the chili once, and that was lunch yesterday.
Yeah. Let me let you in on a little secret here. The Gorito. I think you know about it.
I think that's the lunch option for tomorrow.
Yeah. The Fritos inside of the wrap. Oh,
I'm a
can't eat
Fritos
that.
in my chili guy, so
Yep.
that works well in my favor.
Yeah.
But I also I got a little bit of heat for not having the heavenly sauce.
Oh, you have to.
I can't because I was like, "What is this?" And I looked it up. There's mustard in it.
But it doesn't taste like mustard. I can tell you that. I'll vouch for that.
But now I know it is in there, so I can't do it.
Really?
I
Okay.
fucked up by Googling it.
Okay. Yeah. Dive in. Just dive in.
I think I would vomit knowing that there's mustard. I don't think people understand how deep this mustard
Oh.
thing is. When I used to live with
Averse.
my brother when we were young scumbags.
Yeah.
He bought a house. He's like, "Hey, dude, like, you live here, help me out with the mortgage, whatever." I watched him put mustard into a little Tupperware container to like dip a pretzel or something in it.
Ew. Yuck.
Yeah, so I marked that container to make sure that I never used it ever again. I scratched into the bottom of it, so I knew what it was. I can't do it.
Yeah. My aversion is not that hardcore, but I'm on team fuck mustard. It's gross.
It's not allowed in my home.
Yeah, I don't think we have it either. It's not good. I don't get it. Like when I see somebody eat a hot dog with mustard on it, I automatically assume they're a serial killer. I just don't get it.
Yeah, when there's ketchup right there.
Yep, absolutely. Or chili. Just throw chili on it. You live in Cincinnati. You don't live in
I've
Cleveland.
been accused of having the padlet of a toddler. I had some guy on. I think I posted it on TikTok. He said, "You are a kid who only ate Dino Nuggies and was never made to eat your vegetables," is what he said to me in the comments. And I replied, "You have the option of getting the fuck over it."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%.
What do I hate more, the mustard or the Buckeyes? I hate the Buckeyes more than anything. Those people have proven once again why they are the worst breed of sport fan on the planet. My Instagram comments. Oh boy.
Brutal.
I told a guy I'd smack the taste out of his mouth. And then he said my double chin and my stomach would get in the way. And then I screenshotted his picture and I did his green screen video making fun of him. And then he got me reported for bullying. It was
Did he really?
Yeah.
What a loser, dude. You can't handle the heat. Don't come into Drew's kitchen. That's ridiculous.
It's because I posted this goofy thing. I was wearing my Michigan shit. I was like, the boogeyman's coming. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, you're so tough online." I was like, "I'll smack the taste out of your mouth in real life, too." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, your stomach, blah, blah." And he was fat, too, the motherfucker. I was like, "This is you, dog. We can see you."
Yeah, look in a mirror, look within. There's a lot of people on the internet that don't do that. Yes.
Like, bro, I can see what you look like also. Respect to that, because most of the time it's burner accounts.
Yeah. Yeah, good call. Good call.
Oh, BJ with the cry more. I had to FaceTime BJ and Wade after leaving Ziggy's, after doing a walk of shame in an Ohio State jersey. I had to FaceTime those fucking goons.
Ugh. Yeah.
Not my
I love not having skin in that game and watching you just fist fight these guys who were best friends with on Sunday, just on Saturday, want to kill each other. I absolutely love it. It's dog eat dog, man. It's dog eat dog.
It was a weird week though, because typically Michigan Ohio State week, I'm talking shit about Michigan Ohio State for the full week because they play Saturday, Bengals play Sunday. I didn't get to talk as much shit because I was like still pretty focused on the Bengals having a Thursday game.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, your tweets to me, Lord Behemoth, weren't that bad, and I knew they were coming from you, and I know that you love me unconditionally, so it didn't hurt as much.
He said mine weren't that bad.
He had some heaters though. He did.
I tell you what, there's not much you can say on the internet to you or I that we haven't heard before. I mean, your address has been leaked. I've been threatened to be rolled up into carpet shot and thrown into the Ohio River. I mean, there's not much you can say to piss either of us off.
Yeah, no, just another friendly reminder, though. If you come to my house, you are playing with your life.
Yes, again, I will staple you to the neighbor's garage with a slug. So, yeah, absolutely.
How much snow did you guys get up there? I know we're a little bit further away these days.
No snow where I'm at.
You're not even home.
It's
Never mind.
quite
You're
hot
fucking
here, and there's a lot of sand on the ground. But my kids had a snow day, so
Yeah. I was out there. I was like, I did a couple passes with the snow shovel, and then
Nice.
this truck pulled up. This guy's like, "Shovel your driveway for $30." I was like, "Fucking done." I don't want to do this. Dude, my driveway is like 3 cars wide. It's on a hill. I didn't want to do that shit. Guys,
No, absolutely not.
guys like, "Oh, shovel your driveway for $30." I'm like, "Dude, get out of the fucking truck. Let's do it."
Do it. Finish
Easy
it.
money.
Yeah,
Easy money. So, all right, it's 9 o'clock. I need to know, will you commit to being a glizzy gobbler to get the Bengals to Super Bowl?
I would. Yeah.
Say it. Say it. I'm a glizzy gobbler. Just say it.
I will. It's such a weird phrase. I will be a glizzy gobbler to get the Bengals to the Super Bowl.
We're winning it all, dude. A couple guys gobbling glizzies. That's all.
Oh my god!
I still don't know why the fuck
hour.
it's called a glizzy, though.
I don't know what it means either, but I feel weird saying it every time it comes out of my mouth. So
I'm getting more and more comfortable with it.
okay. Again, first step is admitting it. So you're on the right path. I like this.
I'm doing my best, Wade. I'm doing my best. It's fucking 5 a.m. where Ron is. We're going to cut this thing off. Thursday, 7:30, members only live game preview show posted for the rest of the world. Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, not Zimbabwe time, where Ron is. Houday, we love you all. We're winning the Super Bowl, and we're gobbling glizzies.
Yo, boys are ready to go. You already know. Grab a garage beer, let's flow. No filter needed. Beer's getting deleted. It's the Cincy Unfiltered show. Let's go. Boys are ready to go. Boys are ready to go. You already know. Grab a garage beer, let's flow. No filter needed. Beer's getting deleted. It's the Cincy Unfiltered show. Let's go.